Yo, welcome to Dre's Hip Hop Cruise Podcast. And yes, we got another episode again. Me and my frat brother, we here that we doing it again. We doing it again this
What's up?
week.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, what up? This week, man, we talking about uh the top hip hop tracks of all time. So we were just talking just before we went on live here. So and we were saying, we kind of torturing ourselves only putting 10 songs and thousands of songs. It takes time. I did it at the last minute. Shame on me because I thought it would be a little easier for me. But without a doubt, man, it wasn't easy at all. So I,
Hey,
I
bro.
I threw my top 10 in, and this for the first time. I ain't put them in any order, so they gonna come in
Nah,
order, but they not in order. This is just my top 10. What about you? You put yours
nah,
in order?
man. It was almost impossible to put them in order. Then on top of that, I made up this list while I was in Miami all weekend kicking it. So on my ride back from Miami today, I got to thinking. I said, man, that's probably about another 15 more songs, depending on how I wanted to go about it. That could have easily replaced one of my top 10 plus the extra 4 or 5 that I already kind of had out to the side, man. So this wasn't an easy task. And if there's anybody out there uh, that's a hip hop head like we are that think this is an easy task, then hey, more power to you because this is not easy. This is not something that's easy to do when you think about all the music that's out there, whether you're a West Coast head or down South head, East Coast, Midwest, whatever, man. It's abundance of music out there, bro.
Yeah. It's kind of like damn. It's like it's like being at the airport and they like, yo, pick a car to take you to your hotel, and it's like 1,000 cars out there. You don't know which one you're gonna pick. So it's
Nah,
rough. But
it's
yo,
rough.
Frat, before we start, man, we gotta talk about that elephant, that lion,
Oh
that
man,
zebra in the room, that bear in the room. We gotta talk about this lineup change. Look, Frat, what is it about Wu Tang, man?
I don't know, man. It was just so ironic when I saw it. Well, first I saw people talking about it in the Rock the Bells Facebook page, right? And
Right,
then I saw the email, and then I just started laughing before I hit you up because I'm like, we literally just had this discussion.
right, yeah,
We literally just said who hopefully this time three. What you say? Three is a charm. You said
that's
three.
right,
Three
that's
went
right,
negative. You said three was a charm.
right,
And I don't know, man. I I saw a lot of the comments, like I said, and I seen people. I think they was kind of coming at six man, but to be honest, man, I don't think six man has any control over what's happening in regards to the lineup changes, whether it's Onyx, whether it's the cycle we having with Wu Tang,
yeah,
Fabulous. If you remember, Fabulous was on the very first
yep,
lineup we seen came out,
yeah,
man.
yep,
And so six man can only do what they think is good, which is when these artists say they committing, putting it out there. Because if they didn't, man, I don't know if people would buy tickets because we would be waiting forever to get a
yeah,
lineup, man. So
yeah.
I don't know what's up with our Wu Tang brother, man. I don't think they mean any ill will, but I just all I could do was laugh when I saw the news because I'm like, man, me and Frat just literally, all
Yep.
capital letters, y'all, literally just talked about this a week ago.
Yep. Last week we talked about the lineup. And for all y'all, tell them, because for those who are in the dark, who you on this cruise and you still in the dark, tell them who ain't coming.
All right, so for those that are first timers or even for a second or three Peters that just ain't been seeing what's going on, we know the first year we lost was Ghostface the first year, right? Last year we didn't get Meth and Red, so that's two strikes against the Wu. And then this year we were supposed to get the Jizza, and I'd be dang if we just found out last week the Jizza ain't coming. So that's 3 years in a row that we've had some type of Wu Tang that was supposed to be on the boat with us, man. That couldn't make it for whatever reason, man. And I really hate it because for if anybody's seen these podcasts that I've been on with my man Dre. The first one I was on, we talked about who was our favorite groups and who was our favorite NCs, and there was a lot of commonality from all the people that was on when we got to talk about the Woo. And I know
Yeah.
the love for the Woo is great, it's big,
Deep,
but
deep.
there we go. Deep. That's the word. It's
It's
deep.
deep.
But for us that are coming on this cruise and we've been rocking this for since the beginning, it's really a joke now. And I'm not saying that them cats are a joke because we know what they're giving us, but it's becoming almost a running joke. When we see them, it's like we're almost expecting the worst, man. And so to my boy Dre's point from last week, when he said he don't look at three as a negative, he look at it as a positive. Well, I be damned. Here we are
Yeah.
discussing the elephant, the zebra, the monkey, the bird, whatever you want to call it in the room.
Yeah.
But you know what though, bro? I'm still ready. Like I said, I was just in Miami this weekend with the wifey. We kicked it hard. Matter of fact, we hung out with Epps
Oh, okay.
Saturday night. He invited us to a spot where he was DJing that, man, and me and him chopped it up for a minute, man. He ready too. So we ready regardless, man. I hate that we losing certain people on the lineup, but hey, we gonna still
Yeah.
kick it with who shows up
Right.
and all the people that are gonna be on the boat.
No doubt. No doubt. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Like, so Jizz ain't coming. Onyx is not coming. They replaced Onyx with the Dog Pound. I think they had some other people. So, no disrespect. I just don't remember who it was. But let me tell you this. This I want to get back to the 6-man thing. I don't. I'm just gonna say I know for sure it ain't their fault. These
Oh,
artists, they have stuff come up, they cancel. Some of these artists, they can't help it. I mean, they might have been double booked. They might not even be their fault personally. Maybe their booking agent. So this type of
true.
stuff happens. So we got to remember that this is not on 6-man. I think this is more. I'm just going to be take the positive ladder and go. It was just a double book and a mistake, and that's what happened. And stuff comes up, family stuff, whatever it may be, it comes up. But I can tell you this: you shouldn't have any doubts about the time you still gonna have because we
Most
have a good
definitely.
time, man. You can get look, man. Listen, I don't care who you bring on there. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna. I don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to the lineups and the music, but yo, I'm just gonna have a good time, man. It doesn't even matter. Like a good time is what you define it. So let's just remember that.
It's the
All
people,
right,
man. It's the,
the people.
if you one of those that is not necessarily the most sociable person in the world, when you come on this cruise, you really do gotta face that fear if that's the right way to go about it,
Yeah,
man. Because me and you know, man, in the 2 years we've been on there, I want people to make sure they understand this, especially for those first timers. No incidents whatsoever.
none, none.
Everybody's grown, respectful. Everybody doing the same thing, and that's just enjoying the environment, enjoying the music, and you may even find out. Like, 'cause I know, let me backtrack. Mia X is the other part. They bringing Mia X back, so Mia
Okay,
X and
okay.
Dog. But I'm pretty sure you can say the same thing, man. Even from the artists that we know, they still was hitting us with cuts we forgot about.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Because I remember, well, last year was it last year they CeeLo Green came in at the last minute.
Yep,
He gave
they
a
brought
hell of a show,
CeeLo.
man. Hell of
Yep,
a
they
show.
CeeLo
So
took the spot of Meth and Red.
yeah, so yo, take it for what it's worth, man. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna be we gonna have a good time, man. Real talk. Um,
Yep, that's
but
facts.
yo, before we start, man, did I tell you what happened to me in New York?
I heard you got up there and you called it.
Look, first of all, y'all, I thought I went to New York. The plan was to go Saturday morning, right? Wake up Saturday, get to the airport, which is what I did. Woke up Saturday. The flight was at 11. I go to up to the Hamptons where my brother lives at. He had a party, whatever, right? And I was supposed to come back, and I came back Sunday. So I woke up Friday morning. I wasn't feeling well. My sinuses are real bad. So I woke up Saturday morning. I was tore up. My sinuses were hurt. I was like everything was hurting. Um, but I still went. So from 8 to, and I was feeling bad from 8 to 11 at the airport. I'm trying to hang on, I'm feeling bad. Then to top it off, from 11 to an hour and a half to get to the New York, I was real messed up. I'm still holding on. and then I get to New York. And I'm gonna skip this one part because I'm gonna come back to it. I get to New York and then go to my brother's house. So from LaGuardia to my brother's house is an hour and a half. So now I'm in a car for an hour and a half. All of this while I'm feeling weak, sick, head hurting. I mean, pain. Sitting on the car seat, sitting in the car was the pain. Then I get to my brother's house only to wait a half an hour to go to his party, which was 5:30, and I stayed there till about 10 o'clock. So from 8 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock, pain, brother, like pain all over. I got to the point where I was at the party and I just couldn't sit in the chair no more. So I went to the car and sat in the car for 3 hours. Couldn't get out the car. It was rough, right? Come to find out, had that 1-9, COVID. Yes, had the 1-9. Glad I got it out the way. So let's party now. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, but I'm good now. I'm feeling good. I checked myself again. I'm negative. Up, good to go. Let me tell you what happened when I got to the airport, though. Took the plane landed in LaGuardia. I took my brother set me up with a ride. Somebody he's been using for years. As a matter of fact, the owner's brother and my brother are close friends. So it was no big deal. He my brother knew this guy. They talk all the time, whatever. And he's the guy that picked me up was the actual owner of the car company. He pulls up. I don't know who this cat is. He don't know who I am. So what I do, I take out my license. But when I took out my license, my badge, I keep my license on one side of my wallet and my badge on the other, right?
Right.
He saw my badge. I put my stuff in the car. I took out my license. He saw my badge and took the hell off. And then when he took off, my arm was halfway in the car. The car hit my arm, knocked my phone out. My phone dropped in the car. He took off. So now I'm like, in that quick second, I'm like, damn, I'm slipping, yo. I've been down south too long. I should have known better. Like, he got me. He caught me slipping.
He thought you was ice.
Yeah. So he 20 yards down the line after he takes off, he throws my stuff out. So now I'm like, okay, he wasn't trying to get me. He was just scared. So what happened was he thought I was from TLC, New York. Y'all in New York, y'all know. TLC, the Taxi Limousine Commission. Let me tell you about them. They will fine. The fine the first time around is hefty. First fine is hefty. Second fine is hefty. Third fine, they taking your license and your business and you're gone. So he must have thought I was the Taxi Limousine Commission. But you're the owner of this company. So, my people call them, they going back and forth. I finally like, yo, give me his number. Let me call him. He was real apologetic to my brother and, and all that, saying he's sorry he didn't know who I was. But then he gets on the phone, be like, yo, yeah, you in New York. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. I'm going to take a deep breath because I'm getting fired up right now. Let me just chill. All right, cool. So he's like, yo, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Doing what? You can't be flashing that badge in New York. First of all, I ain't flashed my badge. I was getting my license. My badge happens to be on the other side. You look to the left instead of looking to the right. Your problem, right?
Right.
And I was like, so since we on the subject of what we can't do and what we can do in New York, you can't pick me up here at Terminal B, son. You got to pick me up at the rideshare. So don't tell me what I can and cannot do. You of all people should know what you can and cannot do. What you can't do in New York City is pick me up at Terminal B when you're supposed to pick me up somewhere else. FOH, man. For real. Like, FOH. Fuck out of here. Like, real talk. So I'm just trying to keep myself. And he brought my phone back. So that's right. Why I got to talk to him. And I just had to hold myself back, man. Like the 1992 Andre almost came out. 1992 Andre almost came out. And if I would have did what I wanted to do, I probably wouldn't be right in front of you right now. So that's what happened to me in New York. All of this while I'm sick and feeling down and out. Right. But that's what it is, man. I don't want to keep y'all. We 14 minutes in and we ain't talked about a goddamn song yet. All right, so let's roll with it, man. All right, so Brad, I'm gonna let you.
Ice.
Huh?
I'm gonna start calling you the Ice. Man.
Yo, that's what I thought. Maybe he thought I was Ice, but yo, nah. He's like, yeah, I thought you from the Taxi Limousine Commission. Ain't my problem, bro. Ain't my problem, man. So
All right, man. Let's get the
All right, let's
list
let's
out
let's
the
get it
way.
going, man. I'm gonna go with you first, man. I'm gonna go with you first. Let me
All right,
get
let
you
me see
over
what
here
you
real
let me see
quick
what you
here.
got up
So,
there.
all right. So,
Boom.
I done took out some of your joints. My bad, my bad. Let me take them out.
That's
Let me
all
take them
good.
out. I wanted the element of surprise to be there, but I guess not. All
Hey,
right, so here we
they
go.
may see a little something.
All right, they saw a little something, but we're gonna go ahead. All right, you ready for your first one?
Let's go
This
ahead and
is
put
what
it
you
up there.
said on your first one.
All right. So
KRS
KRS
One,
One,
love's
love's
gonna
gonna
get you.
get you.
All right, I totally
Hey,
forgot about that when I saw that. I was like, okay, he got that
yeah,
all. He got that
I,
all. So
that was just one of them stuff. The beat, everything about it, the little story that went with it, just all of it, man. To me, bro, that to me, still here in 2025.
yes,
Whenever
sir.
that cut come through my playlist, or if I'm in a ride listening to Rock the Bell or something that come on, man, it's an automatic feel good, bro. So that
Absolutely.
KRS One, love gonna get you.
All right, absolutely. Next one, Outcast, Bombs Over
Bombs over
Baghdad.
Baghdad. Hey,
mm-hmm.
there at that time there was nothing like it. Simple as that. Outkast came with a whole different flow. Once again, whether it's through the rotation or if I'm in a ride. Matter of fact, if I'm in a ride and that song come on, I find myself speeding. So I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down
Yo.
because I get hyped with it. So Bombs
Yeah,
Over
yeah, I feel
Baghdad,
you, man.
that's my number two.
All right, I feel you, bro. All right.
Hey, what else can I say about the symphony? Dun, 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 dun,
Classic.
dun. Dun, dun,
Classic.
dun, dun, dun. Hey,
Classic, man.
to my knowledge, and I'm wrong here, but this is to my knowledge. I don't recall a song. Yeah, I don't recall a song that had so many different people on it, and they weren't a group, and it was
Right.
banging.
Right.
Marley Marl hit wonders, and then a little something I learned on the first year. The first year. So we sitting in that panel with Roxanne Shante, and I think somebody asked the question, was there ever a song or something she turned down and she didn't do that she regretted? And this was the one she said. She said to this day, she can still kick herself in the ass because she turned down to be on this cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she would have been nice on that joint, too.
Oh, you know it. You know
Because
it.
she's Big Daddy Kane, Master Ace. Oh, wait, who was it? Big Daddy Kane, Master
Oh
Ace. Was it
shit, I'm drawing a blank just that quick.
Coogee
Hold on.
Rap? I don't care who first, who last. Listen closely so your attention's undivided. Many in the past have tried to do
I
what
tell
I
you what,
do. Yeah,
I love the phone because I'm about to look it up because just that quick, I forgot myself.
it was,
Uh,
yeah, it was Master Ace, Coogee
mm,
Rap, Big Daddy
mm.
Kane, and I think one more. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank either.
Nah, we gonna get it. So who was all on that cut, bro? So this was all right. So it's Future and Juice Crew members. We had Master Ace,
Yep,
Coogee Rap,
yep.
Craig G.
Craig G, that's who it was. Craig
Yep,
G, that's
and,
who it was.
and
Damn,
Big
I
Daddy
can't. I'm
Kane.
slipping, man. I'm about to lose my car because I done forgot Craig G, man.
Yep.
Much respect to Craig G.
Matter of fact,
Damn.
Craig G was one of your DJs or something you wanted on the boat, right?
Yeah, something like that, man.
Yeah.
Did I mention him? I don't know
I
if it
thought
was
for some
him,
reason
but
I thought you did.
yeah, I wouldn't mind him being on there either. Man, all right, next one. Here we go.
Hey, they
Oh,
made a whole movie
NWA.
on this one, straight out of Compton.
Yeah, okay,
This right here
okay.
brought the West Coast
That was a
to the
movement.
forefront. Yep,
That was
brought
a
it to the
movement,
forefront.
bro.
And this right here is when they say we in the game, coach, put me
Yeah,
in. And
yep,
you think about straight out of Compton, you think about it spun off Ice Cube,
yeah,
Dr. Dre went on to do his thing, R.I.P. to Easy E. You know,
yep,
he did his thing, you know, and so yeah, we talk about NWA, man. They are the ones that put the West Coast, in my opinion, they are the
right.
ones that put the West Coast in the game.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yep. Um, yeah, that was a movement, brother.
It was.
That was a
It was.
movement between
It
them
was
and Public
hardcore.
Enemy.
It was
Yeah,
raw.
yeah,
They were unapologetic. They
yep.
hey straight out of Compton. Crazy
Yeah.
motherfucker named Ice Cube.
Yeah. Oh
Hey,
shoot. All right, what we got next here? Oh, the message. Wow.
I don't even got nothing to say.
No, you don't, man. That's sufficient. It only it's nothing should be said, man.
Nope.
And if you
It's
don't
that,
remember this song, then man,
ladies and gentlemen, my number 5 on this list speaks for itself. That's all I'm
that's
gonna say.
right. That's right. All right. Next one up.
The B.I.G.
No
Juicy.
doubt.
That's another one of them songs to this day. If you in the club, it's gonna get people up on their feet. If you in
Yeah.
your ride, you gonna roll. If you're a
Yeah.
smoker, you gonna smoke. You're a drinker, you gonna drink. So Juicy, that to me, even though with all the BS that's going on with Diddy,
Uh-huh.
this right here is just what put it all out there.
Yeah. Yep. And you said if you're gonna smoke, you smoke. You're gonna drink, you drink. And I would say that for the same one you about you had picked next. Old Snoop. You definitely gonna
So
drink and smoke.
you already know. Hey, I remember this vividly. This was my first military assignment. I'm in Michigan. And when this album came out, and particularly this song, and we saw the video, this go back to the power of what the video could do for a song.
Right.
And so when we saw the video, bruh, the artwork, remember we talked about on that one episode, the artwork of
Yeah.
a album. Hey, bro, that gin and
Yeah.
juice, you might have a little something going on, and you might play that song 5, 6 times in a row, bro.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
feel good, like you say, you gonna drink a little, you gonna smoke a little, and you gonna party a little. So
Yep.
Snoop Dogg was definitely the unk. I'm sorry, the nephew, the NWA. NWA was the godfather of it. Snoop came through as the unk, the little nephew, and continue with in my opinion, once again, putting the West Coast in a whole new category when it came to the rap game.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what's crazy, man? I got an honorable mention, and I know I'm gonna forget, so I'm gonna say it now. That Snoop Doggy Dogg. It's a Doggy Dog world. That shit hit in a club. Oh my gosh,
Yep, it's
man.
so many Snoop that could go on your honorable, but you're right. It's a doggy dog world,
Yeah.
dog's
Yeah.
world. Yeah,
It's a dog.
yeah.
So yeah, you hit that joint up in the club. It's a wrap, man. It's a
And
wrap.
that little playalistic feel to it. It feel good.
Yeah, yeah. The pimps be up in there, the players, man, all that stuff,
They
man. It's
got
for
them
everybody
alligator
on that one.
non-laters that I call them. They got them non-laters on with all them different color gators on their
Yes,
feet.
sir.
So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that's a damn good honorable mention.
Yo, if you play this song, you rock to this song, and you one of them players, man, and you don't come in the club without a bright orange, green, or bright blue suit, man, they're gonna kick you out, man. Get out.
Hey,
Come back with a real suit.
come through that jump with your pinky ring on. You gotta have your
Yes,
pinky ring
sir.
on.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right. Next one up. Man, that's a hitter.
Cash
That's
rules everything around me.
that's a hitter, yo.
Cream gets the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah. We too
Once
bad we
again.
couldn't hear that the first, second, or third year. No, I'm sorry. I'm taking the shot, man. My bad. That's on me. But anyway,
Hey,
yo, I'm
that,
gonna take that
that
back,
was a
man.
low
I'm
blow,
just
but it's
playing,
the
y'all.
truth though.
Just taking the
Hey, but
shot.
when I think about Wu Tang and Cream, Cash Rule, everything around me, honestly, you could have picked any song off of that album. Them
Yes,
36
sir.
Chambers, you could have picked any song off that album that could be right here in this spot.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. All right, your next one. Damn, you got me on that one. That was a hitter, man. Woo.
So I put Mob Deep on there, right? Shook
Mm-hmm.
ones. Then I'm sitting there riding. I'm like, shh. Man, you know how many Mob Deep cuts I could have put on there, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I could have came back with the learning. I could have
Mm-hmm.
came back with I'm drawing blank. I just had on tip of my tongue. But it was like 2 or 3 other songs I could have
Yeah.
put in that could have been for Mob Deep. But
Yep.
Shook ones was grimy. It it for somebody that wasn't from New York, right? Uh, it gave a good visualization in my mind of what underground New York was like. So Mobb Deep Shook that
Yes,
was the one
sir.
for me.
Yes, sir. All right. I agree. All right. Last one you got.
I never seen a man die. You know,
Yo.
I've never seen a man cry until I seen a man die.
Yep.
Scarface. Uh,
Yo, I remember I watched the show New York Undercover. I still watch it, but they used this song for one of their intros, man. It be hitting, man. I'm telling you, it's these beats, man. And you know, you can listen to these songs on your just listen to these songs on the TV, but it's a
uh-huh.
huge difference when you got big speakers in front of you and all around you. You in a club scene, and that beat is just thumping in your chest, man. It's a whole nother listen. So
Yep. Yep, like you say, I know we got seen a man die. Should be seen a man cry, but like he say, I never seen a man cry until I seen a man die.
indeed,
I put it like with KRS One, man. And if anybody's seen a couple of episodes ago, we talked about our favorite. Scarface was one of my favorites. Scarface is a storyteller, you
yeah,
know, and once again gives it to you raw. You can sit there and visualize what he's talking about, put yourself in the moment, and when that song, the beat hit, and like I say, my man say, I never seen a man cry until I seen a man die. Hey, that was facts. That was
yes,
facts, man.
indeed,
So
yes,
that's my
indeed.
top 10, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, and we'll come back a little later because there's a couple of these songs I could have easily plugged and played with some other stuff. So I got some
Yep.
honorable mention that I'll talk about later, man. But this is DC's top 10 when it comes to hip hop tracks of
All
all
right,
time.
y'all see it right there. Y'all see it, and remember, there's no right or wrong list. This is just based on opinions of others. I mean, of your own self. Others may have different opinions about some of the songs, but just remember, there's no right or wrong one. So we're gonna go to my list here.
All right, let's
All
see
right.
what you got.
All right. So, and remember, this is in no order. Okay. And I thought it was amazing that like a lot of these songs. Okay. So that one week we did our top 5 hip hop artists, right? My top five, my top 5, I had songs in here, but one of them, I thought Jay-Z, I think I put Jay-Z as number 1 for me, but ain't my top 10 here is he's in one of these songs. Should be at least 3 if he's my top 10. But that's just how it rolls. Just because you the best artist, that don't mean your songs is gonna be like at
I
the
was the
top.
same. I was the same way. I looked at my list. I'm
Yeah.
like, I got some cats that I said was my favorite groups,
Yeah.
my
Didn't
favorite
realize it.
artists, and I ain't got not one of their songs on here
Nope.
as one of my top 10. But that just goes to show when we talk about hip hop, y'all, how just because that individuals are your favorite,
Mm-hmm.
you're not knocking their music as a whole, but it just goes to show there might be somebody over here that maybe you don't listen to as often, or better yet, they your honorable mention, but they just had that
Yeah.
song that was slapping, that song
Yeah.
that was hitting, that it just impacted you or affected you differently. So definitely
Absolutely.
no disrespect to the ones that we consider to be our best ever. It just goes to show y'all how much hip hop is out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, Jay-Z was my number 1, Biggie was my number 2, and all of their songs are not better than everybody else's song. So, that puts it into perspective. They
Yeah,
got like, overall they just I think they're better than other rappers, but that doesn't mean all their songs are better. So, all right,
right.
start with number 1. I got Biggie, Kick in the Door. Love the song. It's the beats for me, man. A lot of these songs that I picked is like when you come into the club, you're gonna either dance or you just gonna go home, or you're just a square. Like this junk hits.
Yes.
Kick in the door, wave in the 4-4.
All
That's all
you
I need
heard
to
was
say.
what? All you heard was what?
Papa, don't hit me no more.
Yep.
All right. Wu-Tang, protect your neck.
Like I
First
said,
things first, man. You're good with the worst. I'll be sticking
that
pins in
whole
your head.
36 chambers You just pick
like
one.
a nurse. So yo, I put, and remember this ain't in no specific order, but that was a must. I throw that in there. I'd lose my card if I didn't put a Wu-Tang song in there.
I know
All
that's
right,
right.
the Juice Crew. I call them the Juice Crew because they call themselves the Juice Crew. So I agree with you. The Symphony. Dun, 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 dun. I don't care who first or who last, but I know somebody better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, sir.
I don't care who start, I don't care who finished, but you got to be finished before the music is through.
Hey, so you can almost imagine like you was in the studio and they just sitting there and it's like, hey, once he said that, who gonna jump up and go first?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. All right. This is a classic right here, man. This is a classic. This had to go. Eric B. and Rakim. Eric B. for president. Classic, no doubt. It was my duty, yo. Let me tell you something. If you're a nurse or a doctor or a teacher and you see a child that's been abused, you're a mandatory reporter, right? Mandated reporter, right? You have to report that. In this list, I am mandated to put Eric B. for president on here. And if I don't, I ain't doing my job. I'm violating all types of laws.
Door. I said it before.
That's right. And yo, y'all ready for this next one? I wanted to play it, but I can't play it because it will violate the Facebook guidelines and even the group guidelines. But this is it. Just relax, close your mind. Relax. Just open your eyes and just think. All right, here's the next one. Annie Up.
Annie Up.
The remix. That shit?
Annie Up.
Man, listen. Take chains off. Bro.
Annie Up.
This junk hit, man. I'm telling you. That I was like, yo, I gotta throw that one in there. That junk could have you wanting to rob somebody, yo.
I look at Annie Up, MOP and Annie Up like I look at Mobb Deep and Shook Ones.
Yeah. Yep.
It's grimy, New York, New Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna get a hold of you.
And when you picked Mobb Deep, I thought about this one too. Like I was like, this is so both of the songs just be like, yeah, like what? You could be a nerd and just come out of your nerdiness with this joint.
Yep.
All right. KRS-One, The Bridge Is Over. Love that joint.
The bridge is over.
Manhattan keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx is creating it. And Queens keeps on faking it. Y'all don't know what that is. Y'all better go look.
Nice little back and forth. The bridge is over.
Yes, sir.
And what was the Queens Bridge, right?
Yep, the bridge. Yep, the bridge. The bridge. Yep, yeah. He came back on him too, man. He said the bridge is over. See, that's the type of hip hop I like in the battles. He's like, they talking. Marley Marl did the bridge, and KRS-One was like, yo, the bridge is over.
Yep.
He's like, you can't sound like Shan or the one Marley.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Picking up the mic and they don't know what to say. Dang. Now that's some real diss stuff right there, man. Back in the day, now these cats want to shoot and
good old diss work without violence, in a sense.
Yep. All right, so next one, Nas, Ether.
So you on a pattern here. You going with diss albums? Okay.
Yeah, he diss. Yeah, that was a rough one, man. Dissed him.
It was.
And I love Jay-Z, man, but he got Jay-Z's behind on that one, man.
Ate him up.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make a mental note because I want to come back and say something about that Ether when we talk about
bet. All right, so my other one, The Locks, Money, Power, Respect. Okay. Now you driving down the highway in the car, man. Dun, dun, dun. This is a beat like a freak. Like, shit, I was like, no, man.
Hey, I'm sensing a pattern with your choices here. all we I'm gonna take it to the South when I make this comparison.
All
It's some
right.
knucking and some bucking going on with these choices you make.
Yeah.
They knucking, they bucking, they ready to fight.
Oh. All right. So I got two more. Here we go. Biggie. This is the only one that made it twice on the list. 10 Crack Commandments.
10 crack commandments. It's my
One,
10
two,
crack
three,
commandments.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that beat was killing me. That was a banger, man. Especially in the
Don't get
club,
high off
man.
your own supply.
That's right. Never get high on your own supply. Yep. He said what did he say? Your mom have you something about your mom having you set up, sitting in the bushes, lighting your ass, ready to light your ass up.
Yep.
Damn, Biggie
And
had
this
some
is
words,
another one of them
man.
songs, I ain't proud to admit this. I ain't gonna act like I ain't never been around the life and seen some things. But when you when you think about the 10 Crack Commandments and some of the stuff he was saying, it was hilarious because I'm visualizing it, I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
And really that song was funny to me. Really Biggie as a whole. Although Biggie make you party, his
Right.
songs were funny to me, man, because
Yeah. Yo.
it was some comedy to it.
Yeah. The 10 Crack Commandments was the hood Bible, yo.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It was the hood Bible. And you go by that. And if you
Yep.
don't, hey, that's it. Biggie said,
Right.
you go by this,
You're right.
But all right, my last one here. This might catch everybody off guard because this is just my own pick. DJ Clue and Jay-Z changed the game, featuring Das. It's supposed to be Corrupt, not Kurt. Beanie Siegel and Memphis Bleak.
Wow.
Changed
So you
the
went
game.
with some dog. You went with some Dog Pound.
Yeah.
Some
And that's
Philly.
that. Yeah, and I'm telling you, this joint here, love it. That stays on my list. The Dog Pound and the Rock.
I can respect that one. That's a curveball. I can
Yeah.
respect that
I kind of thought that would be a curveball after I put all those there. So
Yeah,
the
I was
Rock
expecting that. And
and
ladies
the
and gentlemen,
Dog Pound.
unlike some of my other shows where I kind of know what my friend is putting out, I'm seeing this for the first time, like y'all are too. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's a shocker. That's a curveball. You
yeah,
got
yeah,
a good curveball in there.
yeah. You know, a little something that go like, yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. All right, let's get to some honorable mentions here. Now that's what I'm talking about. You said something about Nas and Ether.
Hey, so just like you put Ether on there, I almost put Ice Cube and No Vaseline.
Ah,
Because
yeah.
when the Ice Cube went to New York and made that album,
Uh-huh.
and the way he came back at NWA,
Uh-huh.
just like Ether did with Jay-Z, it just shut it down.
Shut it down.
So,
That was it,
so when I
man.
saw you put it up there, that's why I said, man, I'm gonna make sure I come back. I got something to say about that one
Yeah.
because when we talk about, and we could easily be like top diss tracks, right? But when I
Right.
talk about a diss track, Ether
Uh-huh.
and No
Oh
Vaseline,
yeah. That's what yeah.
yeah, them my neck and neck because they came out of left field and they shut down the whole back and forth. It was nothing
Yeah.
else to say after you heard Ether, and it was nothing else that NWA could say after they heard No Vaseline.
Right. Yeah. You
Man
some,
basically
yeah.
said the man basically said that Jerry Heller, I think that was his name, was basically tagging y'all raw in back with No Vaseline. What else can you say?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I forgot to mention one. It's hard for me to say this because I don't really get down with Tupac like that. But Hit 'Em Up. That was nasty. That's let me tell you. That junk was hitting. I should have put that in my matter of fact, I should have put that in my top 10. That was nasty, yo. That joint right there. You talking about hitting in a club or just in a car? Yeah. He came at everybody too.
Yep.
That joint.
It was personal. But it's funny
Very
you
personal.
mentioned Pac. It was funny you mentioned Pac because my partners will let you know. You know, you always heard that the barbershop discussion. Biggie
Yeah.
or Pac. Biggie or Pac. I've always been a Biggie fan, but I got a lot of respect from Pac. As a matter of fact, Pac made my five, right?
Mm-hmm.
The, for a brother not to be on this earth that long, he had so much music. But when we talk about honorable mention, uh, you saw what I sent you. I had California Love, Dre and
Yep.
Tupac.
Yep.
That's one of them anthems. California Love. When they come
Ding,
on,
ding,
and
ding,
they,
ding,
doom,
ding, ding,
doom,
ding.
doom, doom,
Yeah.
doom, doom, doom. It
Yep.
bangs, it hits.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was one of mine, and we both had a theme of some storytelling.
Right. Because you had Slick
Children's
Rick.
story, Slick Rick. That was my honorable mention. It could easily fail anywhere in it.
Yep.
To be honest with you, bro, if I was to put them in order, and this may sound crazy to people that's listening, even though this was my honorable mention, had I put it in my list in order, it was in my top three. Ain't that
Okay.
crazy? It didn't make my 10.
Yeah.
It's my
Yeah. It
honorable
makes sense
mention.
though, man.
But if I
Y-
put it in the order, it's up
Yep.
there.
That's
That's
what
another.
makes this so difficult to do. You can't honestly have a top 10 and not change it as time goes on, as you talk about it with other people. Because even when he just said Slick Rick, I'm thinking Dougie Fresh in the Show. That
I'm gonna
joint,
be honest. I'm surprised that was not on your list.
yeah, I totally forgot
I
about
kept
that.
waiting for you to say it.
Yep, totally forgot.
And to be honest, the show should be on both of our lists.
Yeah,
Probably in
and,
the top two. If you
yeah,
want to break them in
you
order, right?
right. Yep, and then
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, Dougie
Dougie
Fresh
Fresh, you're
on.
on.
Come on now.
I remember that song was in New Jack City when Nino Brown was that part where Dougie Fresh, he's like, him and Ice T was crossing paths and looking at each other. That shit was just like, it was a banger, man. It was a banger. So,
And that's another one of those songs when I was growing up, like you mentioned last week, you
mm-hmm.
could remember. If it wasn't last week, it was the week before, but you could remember where you were, what you was doing, who you might have been hollering at. It might have been at the football game, basketball game, what you did
Yep.
afterwards. Children's Story was one of them songs that because by that time I was in Kentucky. So that was
Yeah.
one of them songs that you gonna hear it probably 3 times before the night was over.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
It was a banger. And then I'm gonna throw one more at you because what you said earlier is the straight facts. Well, I got two for you. The straight
Uh-huh.
fact, but the first one is Microphone Fiend, Eric B. and Rakim.
Thought about that one too.
And mind you,
Too.
Rakim was in my top five, but I didn't
Uh-huh.
put a Rakim song in my top 10. But once again, Microphone Fiend could easily be in
Yeah.
my top 10.
Yep.
And then last but not least, this one I almost forgot about, to be honest. I was at my cousin had an Airbnb over the weekend, so we there, we kicking it, and that "Excuse Me, Miss" by Jay-Z and Pharrell
Yeah.
came on.
Yo. Yeah, that
Look,
beat.
I hurry up and put that on my list, and to be honest with you, Frat, that's when I sent it to you. Right after I heard
Wow.
that, I said, "Oh," and I sent it to you because I was like, if I keep sitting here, 15 more songs gonna come on, and I'm gonna be like, damn. So after that, I said no more until I was on the ride back home, and that damn Mob Deep dropped with that learning, and I was like,
Uh-huh. Damn. That Jay-Z. Excuse me, miss.
yep. So those are my honorable mentions,
Damn.
man. And when we talk about diss albums, that damn No Vaseline is my
Yeah,
either.
that was a hitter. But damn, you shocked me with that excuse me, miss. Damn. I ain't even think about that.
Yeah.
Manolo, bags by Chanel, Louis Vuitton logos, all attracted to Ho because though when they see him, which be European. If you're a 10, the chances if you're a something, chance you ride with. I don't know what it is, but that shit was hot, man. Yeah.
And
Yep.
that was a young, and as my wife put it, that was a young Jay-Z before he started growing all that stuff on his
I
head.
know, man.
And
I
and,
know.
and Pharrell already looked like a baby. He even looked more baby faced.
Yeah.
And that one. But yeah, Frank, that was that I think I sent you a list of 14.
Yep.
And when I
Yep.
heard that, when I hurried up and put it on my little list, and I sent it to you because one, I forgot. how the song just slapped. And damn, as I keep talking, one just popped in my mind. How can you forget Jay Z, UGK,
Mm-hmm.
Outkast?
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. It's hard, ladies and
It
gentlemen. If
is,
you ever
man.
been tasked with it, it's hard to come up with 10.
Yeah.
It's hard to come up with 20.
It is. Yep. And I had one that I was gonna do an honorable mention, but then I was like, I should put it in there, but I just forgot to put it in there. It ain't one of them bangers that in the club, but it's just some real stuff right here. Like Tupac, To Live and Die in LA. Y'all
To
need to
live and die in
that song,
LA.
bro.
Yeah.
That'll have you like, damn, like if you from LA or the West Coast or somewhere out there, yo, that song should make you proud. Like it'll make you proud. And it even meant something for me, man, because for me, when I heard that song, it was about community and
Yeah.
love in the community. And now you can apply that everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You could. It's all
yeah,
about being proud about where you came from, right?
yeah. And
We was just talking about that this weekend.
yeah. I mean, no matter where you from, man, how bad or good it is, you're gonna be proud of it, man. And
Yep. You gonna rep it.
yeah. I
And look, and
interviewed.
then get mad if somebody talk about it.
Yeah, and that's how it should be. Ain't let nobody talk about your town, man. That's where you
Nah.
grew up. It made you who you are,
Oh yeah.
Um,
Most definitely.
I had an interview. I interviewed him a long time ago on my other podcast. Speak Now, Hold Your Peace. Do It All from Lords of the Underground, and he
Mm-hmm.
was telling us. I'm gonna leave. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave the link in the comments. He was telling me how uh when he and this is not specifically detailed, but when he met up with Tupac, um, there was some issues with one of Do It All's people being late, and Tupac was upset or something like that, and he said something about it, and Do It All stepped up and said something in response to it, and Pac came to his hotel room that night, and Do It All thought it was going to be on, but they started talking. Um, and they was talking about just politics and stuff. And Do It All was like, yo, Pac caught him off guard and said, we changed things by something in reference to this. I'm just paraphrasing. We changed things by getting positions in office, Congress, and all of that. And Do It All was like, yeah, it caught him by surprise. But the crazy thing is, he was right because Do It All, he's a councilman in the 8th Ward in Newark, New Jersey, and I'm gonna tell you, man, he doing his thing. I'm gonna try to get him on here, but
Okay, that's what's up. That'd be
yeah, I'm
cool.
trying to get him on here. But he's doing some work in Newark, New Jersey, man. I mean, he giving back. You want to talk about giving back, man? He's really giving back. So just goes to show, man. That Live and Die in L.A. by Tupac. That's a deep song, bro. It's a deep song, man. I think. And you know what? They played it the first year on the cruise because
Oh
I
yeah,
heard it
they
before, but I
definitely
didn't
played it
hear
when
it
you was
before.
walking down the hall. They definitely
Yeah,
played it when you was walking down the hall.
yep.
Yeah.
And then I think they played because I know they played it out on the deck because I was video recording something. And that song was in the background. It was just deep, man. I mean, the first time I heard it, like really heard it, was on the cruise, and it's just like, damn, like it just gets you here. Like honestly speaking, it really do get you here. It's just like, yo. And then you start thinking about the times, how it changed, and how things ain't the same no more, man. So
It's not,
um,
man.
it's tough,
It's not.
man.
I'm gonna share something that I just experienced this weekend. It don't have anything to do with hip hop, but it goes along with the line of what you're just saying.
Uh huh.
So we tailgating before the classic this weekend down in Miami, and so the way we were set up, the Sigmas, for those that don't know, we're Phi Beta Sigma, but the Sigmas were on one side and the Qs were across from us. They had a DJ, we had a DJ. So I'm sitting there thinking, why y'all trying to outbattle each other when we are literally across the little way where they had it set up from each other, right?
Yeah.
But they came into their right mind and they came up to like, all right, Sigmas, y'all roll 15 minutes. After y'all do 15 minutes, the Qs, they gonna come in, they do 15 minutes. But the DJ that the Qs had, he said something, man, to me that was very profound. And he said, this goes to show you, even when there may be a rivalry or people think there's a rivalry, we as a people, if we just communicate, we can work things out. And y'all see how beautiful this is now that we have combined this in a sense. We've
Yeah.
taken this whole little tailgating scene and we've combined it, and now look how beautiful it is. So when you hear songs like Live and Die in LA, that's what I kind of think of. We talk about
Yeah.
the pride, about where we're from, how we hold it down or whatever, man. And a lot of people always said Pac was deep. Pac was definitely different than what we seen, say, on TV or whatever, than what he was really like behind the scene. So for your boy to say, you get that example, because I know y'all was cool, and for you to say that, he came to the room, thought it was supposed to be down, but they sat there and had grown men conversation.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So, yeah, man, that's deep, man. We giving y'all stuff that we ain't giving you just regular
Nah.
top hip hop lists. We giving you some jewels here. Y'all need to listen.
Oh, man.
And I think that's
that
just
goes
why this is the reason why when we're on that cruise, we all just parlay and we vibe, and that's how it is. That's the mentality that we all have on this cruise.
Yep.
You know,
That's
right?
what makes it
So
so beautiful, man.
yeah,
That's what makes it
yeah,
so beautiful. And I'm hoping that this thing continues. Like I said, I was just down in Miami kicking it this weekend, man, with some family as well. And I done lined up about 8, 9, 10 cousins that are waiting on me to come back, tell them what the dates are for next year, because they want to jump in on this because they tired of seeing all the pictures I done took.
yeah,
And,
yeah,
me and Yvette talking about all the good times we done had.
yep.
And to be honest, hey, listen here, Six Man. Y'all owe us some free rooms as much marketing I've been out here doing for this daggone
Yeah,
cruise.
we've been doing our
Uh,
thing, man. We definitely been
but
doing our thing, man.
I
So
can't wait, man. I can't wait, man.
can't wait. So
After chopping it up with Epps for a minute, man, and even just hearing the excitement in his voice, it just lets you know, man, we got something. And I say we because we've been a part of it.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
something special here that I hope goes on for a while. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, you're not gonna get the artist you always want, but it's
Right.
bigger than that. It's bigger than that, man. And it's just like Dre said in the beginning. It's just coming together, and it's a cook. It's a cookout
The cookout.
on the open waters.
Yep.
That's what it is.
That's it. Yep. All right, yo, we're about to get up out of here, man. Hey, look, Frack, definitely a good show. Once again, we did it again. Next week. So I spoke with Six Man Letty, and hopefully you're getting this this episode today, September 5th, Friday, September 5th. So just make sure hopefully it get out. The last time we had a little miscommunication, something happened. Through no fault of Six Man Letty or myself, things just happen. Life happens. So that was just a big, just an unfortunate situation that it didn't come out on time.
Just the way it worked.
Yeah, so how it is. So we're going to make adjustments. And so this should be out Friday, today, September 5th. All right. But until then, because this for us, it's not September 5th, it's September 1st. We're recording this on September 1st. We'll see y'all on Friday, September 5th. With the new episode. All right. Y'all take it easy. Stay up. Peace and love.
All right now. I'm out.
Peace.